All right, guys, what's going on? Levi Trumbull back again with the Maryland Flag Man. Flag Man, what's going on, sir?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you. What's going on, man? What's been happening in your world since the last time I seen you?
Just been seeing, girls are just trouble.
Girls are trouble, yeah?
Girls are just trouble.
We talked about that last time.
We are in Hewitt, Maryland.
Hewitt, Maryland.
And
what's significant about this place?
It's not an incorporated town. It kind of sucks. It's in Maryland. It's in Maryland. You know, it sucks.
It's Maryland. You have an issue with Maryland. You have an issue.
It's the girls, man.
It's just the girls, or is that it?
It's the girls.
Is it anything else? Is it just the females?
I've been let down by all of them. Every single girl. They're not a cowgirl. You know what I mean?
Wait, wow, we're coming off strong. So right from the get-go on this interview, so you got a problem with the ladies in Maryland.
Like because the wannabe flag girls, they were fake. You know what I mean? Then Rachel and Savannah, they're more trouble. They're not authentic.
Oh boy.
They're not authentic flag boy fans.
Wow, we can't make it through one video without talking about Savannah.
Stay away from them.
Oh, wow.
Ain't that right? Stay away from them.
No good. Trouble, guys. Wow, I don't know. I'm losing it right from the get-go. All right, so what do you think makes a high-quality woman flag man?
A girl that wants to go with me to Wyoming.
Okay.
And
preach.
A girl that wants to dress Western.
Wants to dress Western. Now, is this your cowboy hat that you got from the boot barn?
Just got a new one. No, this one was from Wyoming. It is a real deal.
This is the real deal.
From Cody, Wyoming.
From Cody, Wyoming.
Yep.
That's who makes it?
Cody, Wyoming is a city in Wyoming.
Now, I want to just state for the record.
We got the old Frederick County flag.
We got the old Frederick County flag. The flag was changed last year.
By the Democrats, by Jessica Fitzwater. Very terrible woman. Very terrible.
Wow.
She makes Maryland look like a cult.
So Mrs. Fitzwater does not have your support.
No. Unless she changes it back to this, which I don't think it's going to happen as long as she's in there, because she's an evil woman.
Okay.
Very, very evil woman.
Well, that is what we call a political opinion protected by the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. So, what to you is symbolic about the old Frederick County flag? Talk to me about it.
It is very patriotic. It's got a good old man, Francis Scott Key.
I was going to ask you if you knew who the man was. You do.
Francis Scott Key, man.
You're impressing me, guys. Flag man knows his history.
I know my history.
What was your favorite subject in school?
George Washington.
That was your favorite subject?
He was a good guy. Yeah,
so
history.
Okay, history.
Yep.
Did you have any good teachers
that
you want to talk about?
A few.
All right. So, how do you think the school system in Maryland would compare to the school systems in Wyoming?
First off, they're not as patriotic. You won't see little American flags on the school buses. You won't see. Wyoming is so much better. The girls are better. The guys are better. They treat you better. They're not going to be like a jerk like you see around Baltimore or Frederick or these big cities.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's a big difference. And that when you dress Western, it makes you like a good person. I do see some good-looking girls going up and down here. They wave at me. I'm like, man, they're very patriotic girls. But they just don't dress Western because they don't understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the ones that wear the fake pink cowboy hats and all that stuff, stop making fun of us and be the real deal. Be the real deal.
So pink cowboy hats
are just a joke.
They're no good. They're
a joke. They're just faking it.
You don't
and
pink find
cowboy boots is fake. You gotta be authentic. Go real, right? Right? You gotta go real.
Gotta go real. So let's see the Wyoming flag.
This is the county I'm moving to.
Where is this?
Uinta County, Wyoming, which is Evanston.
Really? What's the significance of Uinta?
It's just a good county. They have a good school there called Evanston High School.
Really?
I follow all their school teams and stuff on Instagram. I've never seen girls that look so good in my life. Evanston Red Devils. Man, they top it. They top it over Maryland.
So I see you have a lanyard around your neck that says, "I love Jesus."
I love Jesus.
You are a Christian, yes?
I'm a very big Christian,
Okay, and you go to church around here?
I do, yeah.
Okay, what church is that?
Emmanuel Baptist Church.
Does your pastor know that you're the flag boy?
Everybody knows that I'm the flag boy in this area. Wouldn't you say so?
Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing some school buses pass us. Do the kids on the school bus, when they pass you, ever, stick their head out the window and want to communicate with the flag man?
Apparently there's some bad rumors around here that the girls, they were told not to like me. I've never done nothing to them but wave at them. I've been a good citizen.
Right.
A good citizen.
So, Flagman, we just had a little bit of snow on the ground. First time we've had any real snow in about 2 years here in the state of Maryland. What do you think of snow?
Well, up in Washington County, we had about 3 snowstorms this year.
Really?
And obviously, Carroll, Frederick, all them other counties, they haven't got the way we got it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, do you like to play in the snow?
I ain't no child.
Do you ride your bike in the snow?
Yes, I do, because that bike's got 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
If it's got Wyoming tags, hey, if it has Wyoming tags, it can handle some bad weather.
Do you have snow tires on this bike?
Yep, I got snow tires. They are Wyoming snow tires.
They're from Wyoming.
They're from Wyoming.
That's amazing. When is the Flagman going to have flag babies?
It probably ain't happening.
What do you mean?
You can't trust them. You can't trust the women.
You can't trust the babies?
You can't trust the girls. You can't trust them. It's not worth getting married for them just to leave. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, boy. But what about the children? You don't want the children? No children?
They can have them.
But let's just talk about the idea of fatherhood. Does it sound like a good concept, at least? For you?
I'm still young yet, so I have to wait a couple years.
That's fair. Yeah,
I'm still young yet.
We're all still young yet, aren't we? Flag boy! Woo! That was one of his supporters right there.
One of my supporters right there.
What's your opinion of farming? Are you a farm boy?
I ain't a farm boy. I'm a ranching boy.
You're a rancher?
I'm a rancher.
Is that what you consider yourself?
Yep.
Okay. And is that the type of activity you want to partake in Wyoming? A little bit of ranching?
Yeah,
how about crop growing? You want to grow corn or wheat, or barley? Or...
I grow wheat out there.
What about some vegetables? That's maybe we got enough corn going on. How about some cucumbers, some tomatoes, an apple tree?
Apples are good. I think they can grow out there. So yeah, possibly so. Yeah.
Well, so tell me about the climate in Wyoming.
Oh, it is a lot worse than this.
Is it? Tell me, is it hot? Is it cold?
It's warm in the summertime.
Okay.
But it's cold right now.
Yeah, right.
It's very, very, very cold, right?
Could you ever see yourself doing a live Flagman performance, like on stage, like
yes.
something like that? You holding your flags. How would that work? How would a live Flagman performance work? What would that show look like?
So I'd probably just show each and every flag and tell them the story behind it.
Yeah.
Like Wyoming's county flags did not exist until 2016 after the state fair decided they wanted to give every county flag in the state of Wyoming a flag.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
And it was at the state fair of 2016.
The state fair?
Now all the artworks of these were all blurry and I had a guy go in and clean them all up before printing them. Because if he wouldn't have cleaned them up, it would have came out all blurry. Wow. You can see how clear it is.
It's very good, yeah.
Yeah, this is an $80 flag from the same company in Minnesota that made this. Showdown Displays made it. If you guys aren't familiar, it's called Showdown Displays. They do a really good job with flags, stuff like that. Good people. Made in the USA like it should be.
Could you ever see yourself going to college, Flagman, or is that not for you?
Yes. Really? If I did go, it'd be University of Wyoming.
University of Wyoming?
Them cowgirls are so good looking.
Yeah?
And they get to pet the little pony, Cowboy Joe. You know what I mean? I feel bad, man. That little pony gets more love than I do.
Right? So here's what I want to ask you. The last time we were talking, you were talking to a pretty little thing in Frederick County. How did that work out?
Did not work out. I let her go. I let her go. She was a wannabe cowgirl with pink cowboy hat.
Oh, she was a wannabe cowgirl.
She was a wannabe.
Oh,
she might have rode horses and stuff, but she's still wannabe. She told me she wanted to stay in Maryland her whole life.
Oh,
I can't do that.
Yeah, you got it. Wyoming only.
Wyoming girls only, and the states surrounding, except for Colorado.
Who do you think will be the next president of the United States of America? We obviously
Donald J. Trump.
Okay, all right.
Aren't you with it? Are you not for Trump?
Well, do you think Biden Do you think Biden
He don't get a
can whoop
chance.
him? You don't think so?
No, Biden will
He ain't
fall
got a
down the
chance.
steps and kill himself. No.
Yeah, right. Well, how would you rate the Biden presidency? How do you think he's done in
Below
the 3 years?
zero, negative zero.
Negative zero?
It's
You
the
mean-
worst. Negative.
Negative zero?
Negatives.
It's just
we're,
zero.
We're in the negatives.
Oh, my
negatives. Big negatives.
Big negatives. Okay.
We're talking the highest number of negatives you can get.
So I know. There's guys. He is just out here getting love like crazy. You've never seen anything like it. So, Flagman, we talked about the fact that you saw the video that I did with Caitlin, the Swiftie from Hagerstown.
Oh my gosh,
We talked
yeah,
about
yeah.
that, and you remember in the interview,
She's a
I said
good-looking chick.
Well, hold a minute. I
Yeah.
said to you, if you will recall, I said to her, as a matter of fact,
She didn't know who she said that I'm not authentic to her. She's
No.
missing out.
Well,
She's missing out.
But you will remember that I said to her, I said, you're a fan of Taylor Swift, and that's all cool. I said,
yeah.
but why not give the Flag Boy, aka Flagman, a shot? Get familiarized with the Flag Boy. You might go from major Taylor Swift fan to major Flag Boy fan, just like that.
They could,
It could happen.
be both at the same time.
You could be both, right? But you might see Flag Boy riding around in Westminster, Hagerstown, or Frederick, toting a flagpole on the back of his bicycle. And you might just say, you know what, Taylor's cool,
Girl,
but
what?
Flag Boy, that's even cooler. That's where the real action is.
No thanks.
Listen. Don't knock it until you try
No,
it.
yeah.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah, she's missing out.
Yeah, right.
Like that girl
What
is
would you say
missing
to her?
out.
What would you say
If
to
I
her
got
to
to
win
meet
her
her,
over? As like a fan. It's like a fan.
A fan?
Yeah, like how can we make Caitlin a fan of
She just
the
got to
Flagman?
see what I do every day. Like if you're not watching this video and you cannot hear all the background stuff and sound and all that,
Right.
just think about it. That's all my fans.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting love out here.
Yeah, hey.
See, I'm very popular for doing that.
I'm going to be honest. If Taylor Swift was out here right now, I don't know if she'd be getting the kind of honks that you're getting.
She wouldn't. They wouldn't know who she is.
They wouldn't know they don't know who Taylor Swift is here in Washington County. We always appreciate the Flagman stopping by, doing an interview. So with
Good
that,
old George.
from Washington County, Levi Trumbull, and we will catch you